Hello everybody, Katie Book Corner coming to you with the reading update and the start of another weekly reading vlog. It is Tuesday afternoon, almost 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, we had a giant big storm today and I lost power. So I haven't been able to, after we lost power, I haven't been able to listen to any of my audiobooks, but I decided to pick up one of my physical books that I kind of put on my TBR last minute, and that happens to be Never Night by J. Kristoff. I actually read this back in December, I have to believe, and I read it so fast that I didn't really take in what was happening, and I think I had to start it over again just to really understand what was happening. But this time I'm just reading as I go. I'm currently on page 164, so I'm in chapter 15, which is titled The Truth. I've been enjoying it, and I started today and I'm already 100 pages in. Again, I haven't been able to do anything with like my phone and technology because I've had no power, which has given me a lot of time to read. So I've been enjoying physically reading Never Night. I still have to film my July wrap up, film my August TBR. Might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how much sun I have and if we get power back or not. But I'm gonna continue reading Never Night. I'm also listening to A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I'm enjoying it. I'm listening to the audiobook just like I did with A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm absolutely loving the audiobook, like thoroughly enjoying it. I'm also listening to The Grey Wolf Line by Cindy Williams-Sharma, which is the next in one of her other series, the Seven Realms series. I'm also listening to Serpent and Dove. I'm total of 3 audiobooks, so yeah. So that is the update. I'm now gonna put you down so I can read more of Never Night. Bye guys. Hello beautiful people, it's Katie. Happy Wednesday. I don't remember when I started the vlog. I think I started it Tuesday? I did, because I didn't pick up the camera yesterday. I started it Tuesday, and I mentioned that I started reading Never Night by J. Kristoff. Well, if you don't know, or if I haven't mentioned it, I have no power. I literally have no power. I'm sitting in my room and it's like, thankfully the sun is low and I'm able to record and I'm able to read, but I have no power. And I'm still sad that I don't have power back yet. And it's been like a day and a half, almost 2 days that I don't have power. Yeah, I'm cranky, but it's made me do a lot of reading. I have physically read at this point, as of right now, 2 books in a span of 2 days. I started Never Night Tuesday afternoon, and I got to about 260 pages of Never Night, and there's over 400 pages in Never Night. And I read until I couldn't anymore, which means the sun was down and I didn't feel like lighting a candle and reading by candlelight, just because that will hurt my eyes. It'd be cool, but I didn't want to do it. But I've been going to bed early and waking up early. So when I woke up Wednesday morning, yesterday, I decided to pick back up Never Night. I read until I had to start my work day. I finished Never Night. I was surprised that I was able to just sit in one spot and finish it. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Am I looking forward to God's Grave? Yes, which is the next book in the series. I'm looking forward to it. I then picked up Anna K by Jenny Lee, which is a love story, which is part of the title. I started it yesterday and I got to about 180 pages of Anna K, and then I stopped. And then this morning I picked it up again and I got to about 200 pages. And then I worked for the day. I worked from home I drove up to work and worked there because they have power, so I was able to charge my computer. So yeah, and I finished work today. I went to Barnes & Noble, came back, put my butt on the couch, and I just finished Anna K like 20 minutes ago, and then I proceeded to do nothing but contemplate my thoughts of it. I absolutely enjoyed the story of Anna K by Jenny Lee. I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. As I mentioned, I went to Barnes & Noble. I didn't vlog because I didn't have my camera. But I picked up 2 books. I bought New Moon by Stephanie Meyer, which is on my TBR. I also bought Serpent and Dove. I'm currently listening to the audiobook, and it's hard to place where I am in the story because I use one of the apps I use is Hoopla, and it doesn't tell you like the percentages of how far you are in the story. I know I'm pretty far. I think I have like 5 hours left in the book, which is good, but I want to like know what page I'm on. So I'm gonna try to go figure that out now, and then I think I'm gonna start Wicked Fox, just because that's on my list. Or I'll physically pick up A Court of Mist and Fury, just because I'm currently listening to the audiobook and I'm in love with it, but I want to be back in the world, but I don't want to waste my phone battery. I don't know, you'll see, but I wanted to at least update you, even though I missed yesterday. I'm sorry. It's been crazy when you don't have power and there's nothing to do and you have to work, and it's hard because you don't have power. But I wanted to update you, and I just shot 2 videos. I filmed my July wrap up because I want to be able to put these books away. You see some of it. And I filmed my August TBR. So yeah. I'm gonna go now because there's precious daylight and I want to change it to shorts because it's hot in my room. Yeah, I want power back. Bye guys. What's up, beautiful people? Katie Book Corner, coming with a cool little mini vlog besides my weekly vlog. Today is August 7th, 2020, and it's the day of Dewey's 24-hour readathon, but it's the reverse readathon, which means instead of starting at 8 a.m., it starts 8 p.m. and it goes the whole day to 7:55 or 8 o'clock the next day. I've been usually very bad at vlogging, definitely during the 24 hours, but today I want to give it a shot. And in all honesty, I mean it, and I definitely am planning to give it a full shot of trying to read the full 24 hours. I do know I'm gonna get at least 2 to 4 hours of sleep because I do have to possibly work tomorrow. So I do need sleep because I do have to go to work for 6 hours. But I do plan to really get reading done. So what am I planning to read? I am planning to finish my continue with my reread of Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. I am also going to finish Serpent and Dove because I have 3 hours left in the audiobook, and I'm like, I want to finish it because a lot of things are happening and it's getting to, like, you know, the sweet spot of the story. And then I'm gonna continue with listening to A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, just because I'm currently rereading it and listening to the audiobook for it. and I'm really enjoying listening to the audiobook for it, so I definitely plan to do that. I'm also listening to the audiobook The Grey Wolf Line by Cindy Williams Tarver, which is part of the Seven Realms series, and I'm enjoying the reread of that series. Also, I finished her the Shattered Realms series, so to be in the Seven Realms is really good. So if I finish those, my plan is to possibly start Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas, because besides doing a reread of ACOTAR, I'm also doing a reread of Throne of Glass. So this is a physical book read I'm doing. If I finish both of my audiobooks, my plan is to go into my reread the audio version of City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare, because I'm rereading the whole Mortal Instruments series. And if I have time and I finish Air of Fire, I plan to pick up New Moon, because I'm also doing a reread of the Twilight Saga. I read this book. I basically read the whole saga 12 years ago. And so I wanted to do a reread anyway, because Midnight Sun was coming out. It since has been released, but I haven't bought it yet because I want to read it after I finish my reread of this first saga. So I read book 1 in July. I'm going to be reading book 2. I'm going to be reading book 2 in the month of August. So yeah, that is my temporary TBR for what I have. So yeah, it starts at 8 o'clock. It's currently 5:57, so I have some time to eat my dinner, get ready for the readathon. I haven't picked up Serpent and Dove since I stopped during lunch, because I knew the Reverse Readathon was starting tonight. So I'm like, okay, let me stop reading, and I'll do that during the readathon. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch, I just started a new Thai drama, because Korean was enough. I started watching Thai BLs, and I just finished Love by Chance this morning, and I was sad that I finished it. So I started another one. Well, I'm going to start another one. I'm going to be starting Until We Meet Again, which I heard is a very emotional BL, but I kind of like that type of BLs. So I'm going to do that, or I'll watch The Divine Fury, because I bought that today because I've been wanting to see it because of Woo Dawn and Park Seo-joon. I could watch that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch Until We Meet Again, just because I'm in that mood. Or I'll go on to Netflix and watch The Mystic Pop-Up Bar, which is the K-drama I'm currently watching. I have so many decisions. But I will update you once the Reverse Readathon starts. Bye, guys! Hello, everybody. Katie Book Corner coming to you with an update. It's been 2 hours into the Reverse Readathon for Dewey's. And let me say, I finished my first book! Of course, I only had about like 2 hours left on the audiobook. But I finished it, I enjoyed it, and that happens to be Serpent and Dove. I enjoyed it, I loved it. I am looking forward to the second book of the series. As you can see, I don't have glasses on. Just because I haven't picked up any of my physical books yet. I'm working mostly with my audiobooks currently. I do have to go to sleep because I have work in the morning. I think I'm going to listen to more of an audiobook before I go to bed. It's currently 10:17. I work until I work 10 to 4 tomorrow. So I have time before work. to listen to my audiobook, to physically read a book, which is currently Wicked Fox. So I'm gonna work with that. I have 2 more audiobooks I'm listening to currently, which is The Great Wolf Flying by Cindy Williams Chama. It's book 3 in the 7 Realms series. And then I'm also listening to A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, which I'm enjoying. But I think I'm going to listen to The Grey Wolf line now, just because I'm farther ahead in A Court of Mist and Fury, because on script, I use script a lot more than Audible. I don't have Audible, so I use script. For A Court of Mist and Fury, I'm on chapter 15 of 70. So I'm making good progress. I'm getting there. So yeah, that is the current update. I'm gonna end you turning my light off and play my audiobook before bed. Just because it's easier that way for when I do go to sleep. I wish I could do the full 24/7. But I do have work and I do need sleep for work. But yeah, I will update you in the morning with how far I've gotten in the Grey Wolf line. But I will see you guys later. Bye! Good morning, beautiful people. I had a good sleep. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, around 6:30, just because I fell asleep, and I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I have, since I've been up, I decided to listen to one of my audiobooks. I'm working on The Grey Wolf line by Cindy Williams Chama. With how script does it, it does like a chapter to like chapter. So I'm currently on chapter 7 of 39. So I'm doing it. I'm about 18% done with the book. I'm enjoying it. It's very enjoyable. While listening to the audiobook, I've also been physically reading Wicked Fox. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna move around and get dressed for the day and start my day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys. What's up, beautiful people? Updating you just because I haven't been able to update you since this morning. I worked from home today, which happens, and I just finished my work day. And during my work day, I've been listening to the audiobook I was listening to, which is The Grey Wolf Throne by Cindy Williams Chama. It was book 3 in the 7 Realms series, and I finished it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And so I moved on to my next audiobook, which happens to continue to be listening to A Court of Mist and Fury, which I'm enjoying so far. Just being back in the world, I have enjoyed. I am gonna run out because I have to do some errands, which I'll listen to my audiobook more in, and then once I get home, I'll pick up Wicked Fox. So far, this readathon is going very well because I finished 2 books, which is about what I do every time the readathon comes. But I might extend the readathon for myself into tomorrow, just so, because I fell asleep last night because I thought I had to go into work. So I am going to probably stay up a little bit later today to do a little bit more reading. So, but that is the update. I'm gonna run my errands and then I'll be back. Bye guys. Hey guys, I'm ending this weekly reading vlog here. I probably forgot to update you a lot, and I'm sorry. It's kind of been hectic because we had that giant storm last week and we lost power, and I didn't want to film a lot because at the time I didn't have power. And then we got power back and the Reverse Readathon happened. I have some footage of that, but I forgot to vlog a lot of the time just because I don't know why. I just forgot to pick up the camera, which happens. But I'm ending the vlog here. I had a really good reading week. I finished 4 books. 4. I finished Never Night by J. Kristoff. I finished Anna K by Jenny Lee. I finished The Grey Wolf Line Throne by Cinda Williams Chima. And I finished another book. What book did I finish? I think it was either 4 or 3. Oh, Serpent and Dove. I finished Serpent and Dove. That's the other book I finished. So yeah, I finished 1, 2, 3, 4 books, and I enjoyed all of them. Like 2 of them were audiobooks and 2 were physical books. So yeah, that is the end of this vlog. And I will be back for my another vlog very shortly. So do not wait for that. And I'll see you guys later. Sorry, I'm turning my computer on. But bye.